What is up everyone, it's CMG here. So, I feel like it's that time again where we tackle yet another top 5 skins video. And this time, we're going to be focusing on our first support hero in this series. Now, some of you may have been expecting Mercy to show up here first. However, that is not the case with me. Instead, I'm actually going to be taking a look at a hero with a slightly higher skill cap, Ana. Now, the reason why I've decided to choose Ana as the first support is because on a personal skill level, I've actually been enjoying her quite a lot. I feel like my usage of sleep darts have gotten better to a point where, you know, I've actually started doing the old teabagging thing people do. But on a serious note, let's talk about some of her skins in game, because when it comes to event legendaries in Overwatch, Ana doesn't really have very many. In fact, she has so very few in game that we've had 5 Lunar New Year events already and she hasn't received one legendary skin for that event. Well, Lunar New Year comes after Winter Wonderland, so we might as well make a request to get a legendary Lunar skin for Ana right here and now, right? Anyway, let's take a look at my top 5 Ana legendary skins in Overwatch. But before I go ahead and do that, I'd just like to remind you all once again, if you like this idea for a video and you want to see more like this in the future, go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. For those of you that have done it already, thank you and I highly appreciate you. Right then, let's get on with doing this top 5 for Ana. Right, so the number 5 Ana legendary skin to kickstart this video is going to be the Sniper legendary skin from the Archives event. Now, this is a skin that I didn't get the first time it was added to Overwatch, back in, I believe, 2019. And I've not really had a chance to use the skin, hence the reason why it's down here at number 5. But unlike all other skins listed in the game, it does come with a ton of lore attached. So, in the earlier years of the Omnic Crisis, Ana was a member of the Egyptian military's elite sniper division that were fitted with cyberkinetic ocular implants, giving their soldiers great advantages of defending Egypt. So you can clearly see here that this is a much younger version of Ana, but it's as if she hasn't yet joined Overwatch, or has she? I'm not very brushed up with my Overwatch lore, unfortunately. But yeah, let's take a look at the features of this skin real quick. So she has a very stylish hairstyle with a headset on, nice feathery camo features on the hood area to make her blend in with the sandy background. There's a nice red scarf that she's wearing, and the skin overall just has a beige tone to it. The weapon looks really cool. It looks like a proper sniper rifle with what looks like an ACOG sight on the top. So yeah, as I said previously, I don't use the skin often, but it's a good looking skin and I have the utmost respect for it. Right, so in the number 4 position, I reckon will be from the Summer Games event, the Cabana skin. I think this skin is absolutely solid, and this actually goes nicely with a couple of voice lines that she says in the game too. So it's apparent in her lore that her favourite place to go and visit for a holiday is Hawaii. And this skin perfectly encapsulates the stereotypical visit there. You have the drooping sun hat with the typical sun shades, the blue puffy outfit, and then you have what looks like a waistcoat that suddenly turns into a scarf as you look further down the coat. She also looks like she's wearing a couple of golden bracelets on her right arm there as well. And let's not forget those sandals. The weapon looks solid as well, with the combination of purple and gold. There's an Arabic transcript on there as well, which, if you translate that into English, it actually says reloading. Yes, I had to Google that real quick. No, I didn't know. I don't know anything. I do not know Arabic, so that's why I had to Google it. Overall, I have to say, the skin looks very appealing to me. Definitely denotes a typical packing of bags to take a vacation. I've actually used the skin once or twice, mainly during the Summer Games event, every time that comes around. I have put it down here at number 4 though, because I do prefer other skins, but it definitely deserves a lot of attention here in this video. Okay, so in the bronze position, number 3 on this list, I've decided to put the Pharaoh skin from Halloween Terror. Now, if I'm correct in saying that this was the last skin to ever be announced for Ana during a seasonal event. So this must mean that she hasn't received the legendary skin during a seasonal event in Overwatch for the best part of more than a year now. That is absolutely criminal, Blizzard. Anyway, I really like this skin personally. Ana here looks like she's completely mummified. I think it definitely depicts an Egyptian pharaoh perfectly. She's completely covered from head to toe in bandages, and actually, I do like the waistcoat she's wearing here. It's like a regular design on the outside, but then on the inside you have like a greenish black gradient on the inside of it. Also, her weapon looks as if it's been completely dripped in bandages as well. The attention to detail here is just as good on this as it is on Ana herself, in my opinion. They went with a golden serpent design along with those bandages I mentioned earlier. Honestly, some of these designs are very well thought out. My honest thoughts on the Pharaoh skin overall, I think it's been designed perfectly for a Halloween Terror event. It looks creepy, it looks ghastly, and it's great. I did actually pull the skin successfully when it was announced, and I have used it quite a lot. Before I used another specific skin, I will go ahead and talk about now. So at number 2 on this list, and the one skin I've been using very recently, and is technically part of the reason why I chose to give Ana a try before I started feeling comfortable using her. Now, this is the Haruera skin. Of course, this is indeed the last skin she was received, which was not from a seasonal event. Just to clarify that up, yes, it was the last skin she received, but it wasn't from an event. Not from a seasonal event, yeah, whatever. Now, this skin was made available to help promote the 2021 Overwatch League Summer Showdown tournament earlier this year. So it was available from July the 6th until July the 19th. And so this skin was only available to purchase with OWL tokens, which you could get either by watching Overwatch League matches or adding real money into the game. So Haruera, which this skin focuses on, of course, is known in Egyptian folklore to be the sky god whose eyes represent the sun and the moon. Also, when you Google the word Haruera, the first few searches bring up the name Horus, which is the name of another skin of Ana's, Horus being Ana's cool name when she served in the Egyptian military. So not only is this a brilliant looking skin for Ana, but there is also some lore attached somewhere as well. Ana looks brilliant in this skin. She definitely reminds me of Dr. Fate in the DC universe, but with a Magneto-style helmet. Everything here looks great, from the red cross in her right eye to all of the golden plating for her armor. The weapon is literally solid gold here. A lot of wing designs on there as well. There's like a blade on the end of the weapon, and the strap looks really cool as well. As I said before, I started using Ana at the time this skin came out, and I wanted to try her out while wearing the skin, and over time I've gotten a lot better using her and wearing the skin, so I've got a lot to thank this skin for. But of course, this skin is definitely not number 1. We will get to number 1 for Ana in a moment, but before we do that, I just want to remind you all once again, if you like this idea for a video and you want to see more in the future, then go ahead and click on the subscribe button, send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal, so make sure you do that, guys. Right then, at the number 1 spot on this list, I mean, if you've seen all of my other skin-related videos, you'll see some sort of pattern forming with all the winter skins. I tend to like winter and its colour scheme quite a lot, and, well, Ana is no different to this claim, because the Snow Owl Winter Wonderland skin takes number 1 on my list. Hands down, this is the best legendary skin for Ana, over everything else in my opinion. I especially love the mask she is wearing in this. It looks like an owl's head. The white coat she's wearing shows a nice looking feather design, and also I didn't actually see this before until a while ago into this skin's existence in the game. There's actually an owl design on the back holding an actual blade. That's really cool. The weapon has a nice owl design where the front of the gun shows an owl's head, and there's a brown leathery stitch up design on the handle with like a claw on the end. Yeah, I'm actually going to start using this skin a lot more from now on. I mean, I love the Haruera skin, and that got me playing a lot more Ana, but this is such an underrated skin, not just for Ana, but for the whole game, and honestly, I just love skin designs like this, where the main colour focus is blue and silver, because for a time, blue and silver was my favourite colour combination, and those two colours depict the wintertime very, very nicely. Take the idea that my favourite time of year being winter, and you'll understand why this skin is honestly the best out of all the Ana skins. Alright, so there you have it. Those are my best Ana skins. I don't suppose there's a skin I don't really like, because Ana doesn't really have enough event skins to make a claim like that, but the other skin we didn't mention, and definitely deserves an honourable one at least, is the Corsair one from Halloween Terror. I mean, she's a pirate, which is fastly becoming a major trend in Overwatch at the moment, considering a whole bunch of heroes have pirate-related skins. But this skin definitely feels as though it deserves to be in an anniversary event, rather than the Halloween Terror event, in all honesty. And I might actually make a video at some point, talking about certain skins in Overwatch that should be in other events. there's some definite food for thought there in my opinion. Anyway, so that's the video for today. I hope you got something out of it. Let me know what your favorite Honor skins are in the comment section down below, as always. Thank you very much for watching the video, guys. If you like this video and you want to see more in the future, then go ahead and click on the subscribe button, as always. Send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. Also, if you want to support me on other platforms, there's my Twitter account as well, and also there's my Discord server. Thank you very much for stopping by, chaps. Have a great day. Have a great life. Be nice to your fellow gamers, because we are all human beings. I've been CMG, as always, and until the next video, I shall see you later. Peace!